This is the recoil of the M4 carbine, which was considered the best burst gun in the game for a long time. Little bit of jump, right? This is the burst recoil of a G11. And this is the G11 when used at range. So let's talk about it. Before we hop into this, I have to give a shout out to Totally Not a Simp on Discord. He was the guy who informed me about this. I truthfully hadn't heard anyone speak about this at all ever since the gun ever came out. So it was really awesome of him to shoot me this DM. Again, my Discord is always open. You guys can DM me on there. You can DM me on Instagram, Twitter, wherever. If you guys ever need to tell me something, feel free. But let's hop into it. So when the G11 first came to the main game of Phantom Forces, we all talked about how fast the burst was. Shooting at over 2,000 rounds per minute was insane. That was the main focal point. I guess that just took all the attention. Nobody cared that it had a 460 round per minute auto. We all cared that you could macro the burst to be something ridiculous, which it didn't even really matter in the long run because it had so much recoil. Nobody really cared to use it. However, now that this has been shown to me, this is where things get a little peculiar. This AR becomes a sniper. This AR becomes an absolute bonkers gun at any range because it doesn't have any recoil. Where your first bullet lands, the next two will, which is awesome because this gun can one burst at any range if you're hitting all headshots, which usually would be a bit of an issue. However, there's no recoil to it. The bullets don't move. This is only the first burst, mind you. So you can't spam the burst, you can't macro the burst and be 100% accurate. This is only with the first burst of the gun, which I had no idea this was even a thing, or else trust me, I would have abused this long ago. As you'll see in some of the clips in the background, we are just cross-mapping people, but not only that, hitting people up close is also very easy because all you need is one burst. It's that simple. It becomes even easier in close range, especially when people are running in a straight line at you, which they often tend to do. Obviously, if people are jumping, super jumping, sliding, anything like that, it does become a little bit more difficult, but tracking really isn't that hard with this gun. Going into a map like Desert Storm or something along those lines and using this gun at a range makes you pretty deadly. There's a lot of spots where people will just barely poke their head out of a window or just barely poke their head over, you know, a little bit of whatever terrain or obstacle there is to cover themselves, and you could just immediately annihilate them. Now, bullet drop is still very much a thing with this gun, and it doesn't really take much to adjust to it, which really isn't the biggest issue. But I thought this was also a really weird thing that I personally, like I said, I've never heard someone mention this ever leading up to this. The gun is now very much more viable for me. The 460 round per minute automatic on this gun is just absolutely disgusting. There's no need to ever use that. It's worthless. It honestly is. It's worthless. The burst was something cool because it was something that we really haven't seen. Having that high of an RPM, cool. It was fun to macro it, but not everyone knows how to use a macro and not everyone can. But now we have this, where you can use this gun as a sniper, more or less, a better sniper at that. Sure, it has recoil, but you can kill people just as fast with this gun as you could with something like the W8000, which, if I'm not mistaken, was considered the fastest sniper, or was the fastest sniper at one point. Maybe there's something better with muzzle booster and blah 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 with a million attachments. As you guys were seeing these clips in the background, they don't really prove anything. Let's hop into some live commentary and see how I feel using the gun, and you guys can see how I react as a whole just using it live. Hey, what's going on, guys? I know it's been a while since we've done anything with Facecam, but I thought we'd bring it back for this video. I was also informed that Oscar talked about this for maybe 2 seconds in a video back in March, but I don't care. I think it'd be fun for me to make a video on, and I need content for the channel anyway, so that's what we're doing. I kind of want to get into this game already, though, because Crane Sight's going to be an awesome map to really showcase this. I know I had some, like, leading up clips on this, or excuse me, some clips leading up in the beginning on Crane Sight, but here we could really go into it and see live how big the power of this gun can actually be. So if we can get into a decent spot and not die to a sniper right off the rip, that'd be a lot better for us. Ooh, that one burst. Bro, there it is. That's the power of this gun. Guy all the way across the map? It's nothing. Unless he runs away. Then I really just look stupid. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. The close range shred, bro. No, why did I just miss so many on that guy? Holy crap. That was almost more embarrassing than the first half of this game. What are they all doing there? Oh, there we go. Dude, there's something so satisfying about the gun, too. Like, the way the burst sounds and everything. Hello? This kid's literally on top of me and didn't kill me. You deserve to die. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm never talking crap again. I apologize. I formally apologize, but if you ever somehow see this video, my bad. That was amazing. I really hope you guys were able to see that on camera. You wanna know what one really weird thing about this gun is the fact that you don't have to adjust your aim. It's actually worse for you if you try to adjust your aim when shooting, because the bullets aren't gonna hit in the same spot. Like, you kind of actually have to shoot and keep your crosshair in one spot, more or less. Like, unless they're moving, of course, and you're trying to track a little bit. But you have to shoot and try to keep your crosshair still, which is not something I'm used to. I want to just keep adjusting my aim as I'm going and just tracking them, but sometimes it ain't worth it, man. It just isn't. There it is. That was perfect. Ooh, okay. There it is. That is exactly what we need. Dudes who just sit in windows and aren't moving. Okay. Okay. I think the coyote sight was definitely the wave. I don't know why I forced myself to use that other scope. I thought it'd be better just because of the long range clips. No. This gun also tears close up. If you hit those headshots, it's an immediate death for that enemy. It's amazing. Ooh, okay. Okay. Is this guy just... What are you doing? Hello? I'll take it, but... I expected that to be like a false positive or something. A red dot that wasn't supposed to be. That guy's still up there. I'm gonna assume he died. I'm gonna really hope that he died. God, the only thing that's a downside to this gun is the reload speed is terrible. I mean, absolutely terrible. However, your time to kill, really what carries this gun. Can I get him, please? I can literally see him through the wall, and I'm still not killing him. There we go. That's a C7A2 guy. If I didn't one burst him, we were in for a rough time. Look at the power on your boy. Oh my god. Oh, a nice little quad kill. That ranked 1. He got a lucky one on me. I'll give him that. I'll let him have it. But I don't think it's going to happen again. Ooh, bro. Now we're starting to get into the rhythm of it a little bit. Rhythm. Jesus Christ, if I could even talk. Get into a little bit of a groove. A little bit. Nothing too much, though. Where are people at? That didn't kill it, bruh. No. Where is their entire team at? Like, this is their spawn. Why are we only here? Oh, well, I found them and then everything went downhill again. It was fun while it lasted. Give it that. Ooh. No, it was going so well. Why? Why is it always this guy with the C7A2? Ah. Oh, no. Stop. Okay. Dude, just pick someone, Chris. Just pick someone. Shoot at one person. It can't be that difficult. Go in the tower, I dare you. I don't think he is. And I also don't want to sit there and waste my time trying to wait him out. That was the most perfect Kobe I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. I don't want to be here. I'm so sick of it. I'm so bad. I'm bad. I'm terrible. I'm literally the worst player that has ever touched this game. Period. Oh, that was a nice little flick. Alright, 77-22. I'm going to call it. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I have not slept yet. I'm exhausted. I really do appreciate you guys watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you sub, make sure you comment, everything like that. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.